Hello everybody and welcome back to the stream. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and I hope you guys have had a wonderful week because it's been a week since I've seen you guys. It's been 2 weeks since a normal stream, but we are back home and we're back on the setup, so hopefully we'll be doing alright. But how are you guys? Hello Froggy and hello Toka! How are you guys? Okay. I don't know why my brain just kind of whoosh. Where have you been? Hello, Doc. How are you? I've been having a great day. But how are you guys? I think I've asked that like 4 times already. But I got some new plants today, and I'm very excited about them. Most of my plants are sitting outside right now because it is very sunny and very nice plant weather for what I have. Welcome back, friend. Thank you. It is glad to be back. What? I am glad to be back. It's good to be back. I think I tried to say both of those at the same time and it did not make sense. But, what kind of plants? I got a pothos, which is over. I'll grab that. I got this bad boy right here, and then I also got some succulents, which are outside in my front yard right now, soaking up the sun before I bring them back in and figure out where I'm going to put them. But I posted pictures of the plants I got on my Instagram, just in like the stories, but I can share those pictures in the Discord. I'll go ahead and do that right now before I forget. But I love having plants. I was very excited for the pothos because I used to, so in the last few places I've lived, my room would get direct sunlight, but now my room does not get direct sunlight, so I had to find some low light plants to put in my room. But I'm glad I found that. Love a good bad boy pothos. Of course. I love them so much. Alright, I'm gonna share the pictures of what I've got. The 3 new ones. And then I got some seeds for like mint and okra that I'm pretty excited about. I've never grown anything from a seed before, so I'm pretty hyped for that. Okay. All right, pictures are sent in the Discord. We are good to go. Oh, so the song playing right now, if you guys can hear that, is Other Side that was added in the 1.18 update, and I just want to say, my 4-year-old nephew is in love with this song. I showed it to him when I picked him up last week, and then when he was playing Minecraft, he plays in creative because he's literally 4 years old, but he played this song for at least 45 minutes straight. I need to rejoin the Discord? No worries, Froggy, we've got it. If my commands work. There we go. Little bestie knows what's up. He absolutely does. He doesn't know the OG songs. Buddy, he's 4. I mean, you are right, but Other Side is an absolute banger. Speaking of Minecraft music, we are playing Minecraft today. We're gonna be on the EggSMP. It's been a minute since I've been on there. I've spent the last, like, hour. I've already been logged in, but I've spent the last hour just kind of chilling and getting stuff ready. I fixed where my house burnt down last time we were here. We're the only ones online right now. Katie did say they would probably be on tonight, but it's probably just gonna be a solo run. Alright. I've been smelting up some quartz because we're gonna need lots of smooth quartz. And we're gonna need some smooth quartz stairs as well. For some reason, I feel like I get more stairs if I use the stone cutter. We'll start with that for now. And of course it is nighttime. Wasn't there no music in OG Minecraft? I'm gonna be real with you guys, I didn't start playing Minecraft like, I think my first time playing Minecraft was in 2013, and at that point it was no longer OG. It was, in fact, Pocket Edition on my cousin's Kindle was my first ever run-in with the block game. Pocket hibernating. Literally. Pocket help, what is up, Froggy? Is it issues with the Discord? I have OBS open, obviously, but when I have OBS open, I do not hear any noises from Discord, so Gender. Froggy, I don't think I can help you with that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if going to a fellow non-binary person is the right call for that. If you are needing gender, I do not have any. Well, all right. I don't even have my sword out. What kind of Minecraft player am I? You can tell I have not played Minecraft in like a good 2 weeks. Please, sir. Okay. That was embarrassing. Here you go, Froggy. I am loving the gender soup. Oh, I love that. Usually Froggy's the one giving it out, but today Froggy gets to be given gender soup of their own. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't remember if this was... Okay, never mind. I see what I was doing here. It has been a little while since we have worked on the mega base. Although I've been doing some thinking, and I don't think the base is actually all that, like, mega. It's just the biggest thing I've ever built in Minecraft. Or at the time it was. I think Neon's castle is probably the biggest thing I've ever built in Minecraft. This is gonna be around the same size, maybe a bit bigger, not really sure. Hello, Jelly, how are you? Thought it was Moyo hitting on top of the hill. Honestly, if they didn't already tell me, well, okay, it's not that they told me they weren't going to be online, it's that when I told the EggSMP Discord that I was going to be streaming on the server tonight, the only person that responded was Katie, which, you know, I am okay with that. I was mostly just giving them a heads up and hoping someone would get online, but I do know those are working folks that do not have the same schedule that I do. Okay. So I've mostly been, before I started streaming, when I was watching K and Vince streams, I was working on the tunnel that leads from the bottle to the doorway. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, because I haven't really shown you the big picture for this design yet, because I want to keep it a secret. But we'll throw some glass in there, so I can pick that up. But basically, the outer structure will be like the aquarium. And then when you walk through the door, I'm gonna have to do some terraforming up here as well. But when you walk through the door, you just go straight into this tunnel that takes you inside the bottle. And that's what I've been doing because it's easy and requires 0 brain power, but also kind of helps me find the center of the build because this is the center of the build. For a split second, I was like, oh, I really hope it actually is the center, otherwise this would be embarrassing. But I think it is centered on the bottle. If not, well, I've got Silk Touch, so it's actually something I can fix. Did I? I think I did pick that up. Okay. Did I really use a whole stack of glass right here? That's the thing about building in Minecraft is, well, I say you, but mostly me. I don't realize how many blocks I put into things. So they go by really quickly. How Froggy and Jelly are talking about gender. Ginger soup is a drug. Could you die from ginger soup? Overdosing on ginger? I'm not sure. Okay, I actually did not need this glass to go all the way to the quartz here. Is this my Silk Touch pickaxe? Okay, I wanted to make sure. I needed to take a better reference picture. Okay. Do I have a better reference picture? I have so many, like, reference pictures of this thing, I don't know where they all are. I think that's the best reference picture I have. I know you guys cannot see what I'm talking about, because my reference pictures are not on stream. It takes many blocks to block a game. Absolutely. It takes so many blocks to block a game. I'm just gonna take us 2 in for now. Actually, I think that's 3, but this is one of those things that doesn't really matter. It's just a little design quirk. Okay. And then blue terracotta. We can go ahead and start placing some of our terracotta, actually. So we have that along here. Okay, it looks like it goes 3 blocks past when this is used. On the bottom. You guys are just gonna take my word for it. Okay. Perfect. Now I have to go pick up the glass on the other side. I trust your word. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know how trustworthy I've made myself out to be. So it's one of those things, it's like, well, we'll find out, I guess. Although, I feel like my EggSMP character is not the character itself is not super trustworthy. Okay. This actually might be the door, where the door is. Alright guys, so, I've messed up already. This is supposed to be 4 blocks wide. Not 2. At least not at this point. Love this. Okay. That's embarrassing. I'm just gonna leave that alone for now. And we are gonna continue along the side here. Like, that did not happen. Because it didn't. Okay. Let me look at a different reference. I don't know why that reference picture just did not do it for me. Okay. I don't like socialite that I can't spell. That's fair, that's fair. Pocket all but no gender help. Froggy. That's just... I don't know what to tell you. That's just how it is. That's how it goes. I'm gonna need amethyst blocks as well. So I got fancy corners that I'm very excited about. Okay. I don't know why, but I grossly underestimate how long it's gonna take me to build things in Minecraft. Like, it's a consistent thing with me. And this is one of those times. Oh, that just... Okay, perfect, perfect. We'll deal with this as we need to later. Okay, okay. I think I remember now. So, quartz is on the outside, but then we also have our glass. Well, not there, because that is blue terracotta in the corners. Do I have a reference of what this looks like on the inside in the corners? I don't know if I do. I think it's amethyst in the corners. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. Amethyst right here. And then our... No. What? Well, regardless of that fact, glass will be here. But not there. The footprint of this base is kind of big. Not gonna lie. Cannot lie to you guys. Oh, I should have brought a bed up here. I'll leave that. That's fine. No need to follow gender norms or even have a gender if you don't wanna. Absolutely true. That is just true. I have never seen truer words in my life. And that is not an exaggeration. Oh, that's a slight exaggeration. Alright. I thought I was gonna die just then, so I think that is my cue. Place some lanterns, light the place up a bit. And tip my happy self down, and we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go sleep. Well, okay. That's fine. The most gay thing I've heard all day, fancy Connors. What? I go to mostly a Christian school. Ah, that is a struggle, Froggy. Awesome. Are there still people in school right now? Like, is everyone out for the summer yet, or do people still have another week or so? My one link to K through 12 schooling is graduated now, so I'm not sure. No? Ah. Is that no to you guys, you're on summer break now, or no meaning you're still in school? I have already forgotten how I worded that question. Which is totally my bad. Okay. I did make some stairs. I'm gonna go find some amethyst blocks. And we're gonna figure out this corner. I kind of forgot about that while I was in here sleeping. I have 8 months left before your summer break. Oh, wait, what? Are you in a school that doesn't, like, do summer breaks? Do I not have amethyst blocks? Well, I guess I don't have amethyst blocks. That's perfect. Okay. Yep. Ah, okay. My trash can does not work, by the way. My house was on fire again today, like I fixed it. And then I walked away for a little bit and I came back and it was on fire again, which didn't make any sense to me, but I have now removed all the lava in my home. So it should not catch on fire again. Okay. Actually, we're gonna stick these over here. I'm gonna go look for a geode, I guess. I don't think anyone would be selling amethysts, so. I need you guys to know that I was just, thinking about the first iteration of EggSMP that my character technically does not know about. And I was like, oh yeah, I could just go to the, where we have the ocean monument. 'Cause there's an amethyst geode right there. We have not, that is not true. I have not even been to an underwater monument. Katie has, though, which is pretty cool. I think they did that by themselves. They're very overpowered. Gender but no gender, all gender but no gender. You could be a gender. In the places that I live in, we've always gone to summer break from December to February. Oh, okay. Very interesting. I'm going to go see if I can find a geode near the end portal. That seems to be my best course of action right now. All gender. I like it, Froggy. Why settle for some gender when you can just have all? There's only a slight bit of sarcasm. Help. Honestly, Froggy, I know there is a lot of pressure to have yourself completely figured out and to know exactly what labels your identity falls under, but sometimes, and by sometimes I mean all the time, it is perfectly okay to not have that figured out, and you can, sometimes it's a lot easier just going by what you know you're not than going by what you think you are, or like know you are, or suspect that you are, however you're feeling. So if you just, you can process of elimination your way to a label that feels like it fits, or just kind of, you don't have to figure it out, like, right now. I feel like that made no sense. But basically, oh, sorry, I'm still trying to figure myself out, not gonna lie. Absolutely. But, I think, how are we going into the, okay, here we go. I think the easiest way to describe what I was trying to say is, so, when it comes to, we're about to get some pocket leaves lore here, but when it comes to things like my sexuality, it's a lot easier for me to figure out what I'm not. So, like, I know that I'm not attracted to men, and I know I'm not sexually attracted to anybody, so that helps me kind of narrow it down. And while there are some things, that it could describe your experiences, but you're not 100% on using that label for whatever reason, that's okay too. That's kind of where I'm standing right now. It made sense. Lifelong journey, never give up exploring yourself, always something to learn. Absolutely. Like, you're always gonna be learning things about yourself, and I feel like, identity and a lot of things wrapped up in, like, your gender identity can be something that is fluid over time. Like, I know for some people, it is, like, an actual pipeline, while others use one label until they feel safe enough to come out with another, but a lot of people, well, I say a lot, but I know of a handful of people that identified as non-binary for a while, and then eventually came out as just, like, trans-binary, like, trans one way or the other. So, just do whatever feels right, I guess. Pinky, hello, how are you? I'm looking for a geode right now because I don't have any amethyst blocks, and I need amethyst blocks. I just don't know where to find a geode, to be honest with you guys. I could probably ask in the Discord, actually. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's been so long. It's been a whole ass week since I've even been live. I don't know how we've survived it. I feel like it's been a whole 2 weeks since we've played a game. I don't even remember what we did for the last, like, video game stream, to be honest. Is this how I got to all pronouns? I don't mind any pronouns or have really any preference to pronouns. Yeah. Honestly, that's a pretty good example. Okay. Moya thinks they might know where a geode is, but it's an already looted geode. Perfect. Gender fluid, sorry I had this typed for minutes ago. I got distracted. Absolutely fair. I know when I first started exploring the idea that I was not a cis woman, I was like, gender fluid is probably a good way to go. And I think it's so funny because I told my mom, I was like, yeah, I think I might be gender fluid. And now that that's like, I don't think that fully encapsulates or like perfectly describes how I feel about gender now, so I no longer use that label. But my mom is still like, ah yes, Mel, my gender fluid child. Whenever she talks about it. And I'm like, I appreciate the remembering, because it was something I mentioned once several years ago, but also I have told you a couple times now that that is not the correct label that I use anymore, so, but it's all good. Okay. Ooh, they are checking to see if they have cords. This is a great day. I am already lost. Okay. Let us make our way back, wherever back is. Oh, geez. Okay. I do believe I've made a mistake. Okay. If I just stay where people have been, I'll eventually find my way somewhere. I think it was Animal Crossing New Horizons. That does sound like me. I was honestly thinking about streaming Animal Crossing again tonight. I was like, oh, I could do Animal Crossing or maybe some Stardew Valley, but neither one hit right, so I did not. But I've been missing playing Minecraft. I feel like I used to play Minecraft all the time, and then I've started playing a bunch of other games. But I am ready to get back to it, because I think usually I'm the one in my IRL friend group that is no-lifing the Minecraft server. But these past few months it's been Katie no-lifing the server, and I'm like, oh. Makes sense. Okay. Then I would have to think of names because I don't like my name. Froggy, regardless of how you identify, whether or not you like your name is probably a consistent thing. So I feel like the thing you should probably spend the most of your energy on right now isn't figuring out your label, but figuring out a name that you like. Because it sucks not liking your name. Hey, yo, Katie's coming in clutch with a, with the location. Okay. Apparently there was one by the base. Not my base specifically, but close to Katie's base. So that's awesome. I think I'm just gonna end up... How did I get so lost so quickly? Jeez, this is ridiculous. Do I not have? Oh, I do. Okay, perfect. Mel, I burned my finger cooking tonight and I'm not happy. Oh no, that is literally the worst. I feel like I had more to say to that, but I don't. Burning your finger absolutely sucks. There was one time I was making pies. And I went to put, so I had already had the oven preheating, obviously. And I went to put the pies in the oven, but my hands were too high, so as I was putting the pies in, these were pumpkin pies, so it was very liquidy. As I was putting the pies in, the top of my hand grazed the oven, and, you know, natural reflexes, I jumped back. Well, not jump, but I moved my hand back very quickly, and I ended up spilling the pie all over the oven lid, so it was a huge mess. It was a terrible, terrible pie situation. Yes, please. Oh, yes. Honestly, so what I did, I mean, Mel is a derivative of my, like, legal and birth name. So I had it pretty easy. My mom did point out a few weeks ago, she's like, you could have gone by Lane instead. And I was like, you should have told me that several years ago, because that is such a sick name. And I would not have ever come to that on my own. Because while Lane is in the spelling of my name, it's not in the pronunciation of my name. So it just never crossed my mind that I could be going by the same name as the main character of one of my favorite animes. And it not seem like a weeaboo thing. So, you could either look at what could reasonably be a nickname for your dead name, especially if you are stealth mode around people in your real life, like family or whatnot. Or just like finding names online. Baby names is a good place to search. Ew, a baby? I'm so late to chat right now, but yeah. I do not like babies. I'm about to just mine my way out of here. I do not like baby zombies. I am, in fact, baby zombie phobic. Okay. Gonna get myself up nice and high. And hopefully not have to fight the skeleton. It's the worst, that's all that needs to be said. That's just true. Well, love that for me. Okay. But that is just very true, Pinky. Honestly, I burnt my hand once while ironing, and if it wasn't for... Not the underwater caves. If it wasn't for the fact that I, sew clothes sometimes, and you kind of have to iron sometimes for the sewing to sit right. If it wasn't for that, then I would have been able to say that I have not ironed anything in well over a decade, because I just don't iron my real clothes. It's just not a thing that sparks joy for me. But also, if you get your clothes out of the dryer pretty quickly, then you don't have to iron them. Or at least not the clothes that I have. I don't have a lot of things that get wrinkled super easily. Rip your finger. Absolutely. We can press F to pay respects in the chat for Pinky's finger. Is your legal name considered your dead name? For a lot of trans people, yes. Me personally, I don't really consider it a dead name because I still, like, my family still calls me that name, and I'm not, like... I'm okay with the name. Part of why I don't go by it online is because I do just like Mel better, but also, helps with a little bit of anonymity. Probably not much since it is so close to my real name, but I like it better. But I would not feel like I was being hate crime if someone used my legal name. So, in that regards, I do not consider it a dead name, but many people do. Like Froggy, I assume, would consider their legal name their dead name. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I don't know what I was gonna say. I said that like I had like this whole pre-planned sentence. But I do not. And honestly, I had never considered changing my name. I thought if I were to change my name, I would change it to Nathan or something. But I was okay going by, like, my birth name. But, Roy, you guys know Roy and I have been friends for fucking ever. But he started calling me Mel, like, as a nickname, just because, for short, because most people give their friends nicknames. And then it just kind of stuck. Which is so funny because, I remember when I was in, like, 1st grade, my gym teacher was like, hey, have you ever considered going by Mel? Just, like, as a fun little nickname. And I, like, deadass looked at that man, and I was like, absolutely not. Do not call me that. And now I go by it. Which I thought was pretty ironic. It's also kind of funny because that's, like, the one common nickname from my name that my mom did not like. And she told all of my family that was like, do not call our child Mel. So, she laughs about it sometimes. I think it's funny. I want my name to burn. Anyone wants a name, just don't search it up. That's fair. Yeah, a lot of people who consider their, like, legal name their dead name do not have very good feelings towards said name. Where is top of the earth? This is a good sign. Perfect. Where the fuck am I? I need to find Katie's pillar that signifies the end so that I can, in fact, nether portal back. Okay. They have given me directions to where to find our lovely geode. I'm just gonna go out this way. This seems like a good decision. It just comes up with adult stuff. Oh my gosh. I can say, so, hello. Lots of people, I think most people in chat right now, or I'd say, I actually don't know if Doc has ever seen my government name, as Libby likes to put it, which I think is so funny. But I know Pinky has. Pinky has been here to witness me dox myself. I will say, luckily, I share a first name. Luckily or unluckily, I share a first name with the singer Melanie Martinez, so if you just, like, Google my first name, she's probably all that would come up. But if you Google my whole legal name, I do not come up. So that's great. That was, like, the one good thing about when I doxed myself, is if you look up my legal name, you just get some, like, doctor from the UK. The farthest thing from me right now. So, that was nice. Okay, and now that the sun is up, let's try to find this place. Oop. Yeah, my dead name does not come up with a adult site or adult things like froggies, which is so wild. All you find is my old Facebook and adult content. Yeah, my Facebook doesn't even come up. This other person who is a doctor has just populated the Google results. Okay. I was not expecting to get so terribly lost so quickly. It is nice to have the zoom key back, because the last couple times I've played Minecraft was either just completely vanilla in, Doc's Bingo, which I was gonna edit that video and have it up last week, but I did not do that, so I'm gonna do that this week instead. And I was playing on the Switch a little bit while I was at my parents' house. I could not zoom in, so it feels good to be able to zoom in. I know this has already been looted, but I don't think I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, I'm not going in the right direction. But... oh, I was gonna make a boat, but I've had a boat on me this whole time. Absolutely foolish moments in the chat right now. In the chat? 0 brain cells in this stream today. Sorry, guys. This is my full name, too. Yeah. I mean, right now, my Facebook has my full first, middle, last name on there right now. And I'll probably keep it that way, because if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I know you can do a lot with a person's full legal name, but I also think that I don't think I've given enough information for people to just find it. Except for the people who are here when I talk to myself. But I feel like once people are, like, finding your Facebook without you, like, giving it to them, they already know enough information, just either through piecing together things that you've said without thinking or just figuring shit out. I honestly don't know how doxing works. I know you could probably do stuff with, like, people's IP addresses and stuff like that. That's just a little bit above my head. Not gonna lie to you guys. So, whenever people are like, oh yeah, Dream's address got doxed, I'm just sitting here like, absolutely how? how did we get this? Not that I want to know it, but like, I do not understand how they've gotten it, type of thing. So, it always blows my mind. I did not witness the complete doxing. I have since changed my name on my PlayStation, like because on the PlayStation, you have your username, but then you have like your first and last name on there as well. I have changed that. It is now Mel Leaves instead of legal name. But my PlayStation doxed me like at least 6 times the one time I streamed Genshin Impact. We should bring Genshin back. I miss it. I feel like I say this all the time, but I want to get more into Genshin Impact because I really love the characters. So I want to at least know what's going on. The River Valley is really pretty. It is. It's just not where I need to be right now, so it's hard to appreciate it because I am just lost. Absolutely foolishly lost. That is okay. I'm just trying to get to where I can see the ocean because I know the ocean is close to where I need to be. I don't know if this was correct. My name is just a common white girl name. I love common names. When you're on the internet, having a common name is like a blessing because you're a lot harder to track down. I don't know how common my name is, but it's not super common like Sarah or Ashley, but it is common enough that I've met at least 2 other people in real life that share the same name as me. So I would say it's not unique and unheard of. Okay, that's just... Oh, that's a wolf. I thought that was an axolotl for a second. I was like, oh, well, I don't have a bucket on me, but that's cool. Apparently, Ray fears me. Yo, I am blessed. I love that. Okay. How did we get here? Okay, I thought I was gonna beef that for a second. Very thankful I did not. Makes sense, though. Leave me alone, polar bears. I'm not here to trifle with you. I am just trying to find the inn. We hate Ray with a dying passion. Ah! Well, I feel like I've missed a couple chapters here, but it's also none of my business. But I hope whatever it was, that it's fine now. Whether that be through just not being in contact with him anymore, or what. they should. I love it. Honestly, I don't know what you said to him to make them fear you, but they should fear you. I love that enthusiasm. Love the energy. These snowy mountains and polar bears are pretty. They really are. Polar bears make me nervous though, because I thought they were a passive mob for the longest time, and then I learned that they were not. That kind of ruined the day. And so now I'm just nervous to be around them. You can tell it's been a while since I've streamed because, so I've got my window open. Like, the window itself is not open, but my blinds are open. And on the other side, so my window is on this side, and it takes up, like, most of the wall. And then on the other side, I have my dresser with a mirror. And in my peripherals, I can see the mirror, and I saw my grandma walk through because she's outside right now. Because we went to Lowe's today. Hashtag sponsored, not sponsored. And we bought plants. I got some, and then my grandma got some that she was going to plant outside, and I think she's doing that right now. But I was like, oh, I wonder if they can see my grandma. Why would you guys be able to see that? Sponsored, yes, please. Hardware company, sponsor me because I go spend lots of money on plants at least once a year. I actually don't spend that much money on plants, because succulents are not that expensive, because I get the kind that do not come with pots because I have my own, because I want all of my pots to match. And they mostly do. They're all that like turquoise teal color, except for 2 of them, which are really light blue, but they're the same model, so they feel like they go together, especially now that I have 2 of the light blue ones. Guys, I'm hopelessly lost. Alright. I think we're gonna do this the painful way. When was the last time I was on the EggSMP near the base? And when was I know I've got screenshots of something. This is not the EggSMP. What is... Oh, this was that LGBT server that I was on for literally 2 days before it imploded. I don't know if you guys remember, but a few months ago, there was someone who came into chat and they were like, hey, I'm doing this thing. Do you wanna, like, be in it? I'm pretty sure that person just went through and, like, everyone using certain tags on their streams, which is fine. That's part of why people have them there, but he went through, like, I'm pretty sure he just went through all of the tags. All the people who were tagging their streams like that. All these excuse me. All these cores, I have no fucking idea where any of these are. Okay. I just want cords for my house so I can go back home. Oh, this is a geode. Where is this geode? Is this even on this server? I don't know, but I know it's gonna be close to my house. A lot closer than I am right now. Perfect. Okay. This general direction. I should have bought rockets. I thought about buying rockets when I was on earlier, and I was like, eh, it's fine. I'm not gonna need them. I think I need them. But anyway, yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, that person, like, invited me to their LGBT Minecraft server, and then I did it. I didn't stream on it. I just kind of got on and built myself a house, because, I was told there was gonna be lore. So I was like, well, if I stream, I'll just stream lore and make it a story thing. But then, before we could get anything started, there was lots of drama going on, because there was, like, at least 100 to 200 people on this server. And if you have a large group of people, it's always going to... A group that large, you are 100% guaranteed to have some problem causers. But apparently there were some people crossing boundaries and being very inappropriate in ways that they honestly should not be, should have known better. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep. This seems like a good use of my time here. Wake up. This is my bed now. But yeah, I think that server, they ended up shutting it down. I did not stick around too long to see. Because once things went very south and I was able to clearly see what was going on. Why are you attacking me? Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I'm going the wrong way now. These polar bears have got me so upset. Okay, both things need to be going towards the negatives. Yeah. It ended up being like the person who started that was one of the main problem causers. So I was like, you know what? There's just way too many people. I'm just gonna dip. I've got plenty of Minecraft servers that I'm in. So we'll be alright. Speaking of, I think I've only talked about it on Twitter, but I'm starting another Minecraft server of my own. But I think it's mostly going to be YouTube stuff. I'm not going to stream on it. And if I do stream on it, it will be just like grindy stuff. But I'm going to wait another month or two before I officially make a decision. But I'm either going to wait for the official 1.19 release so that I can have all of my fancy stuff that I like to have. Or I'm just going to start it on the snapshot because I'm kind of wanting to start it as soon as possible. But I've been inviting friends. And by inviting friends, I mean I've posted a thing on Twitter like, hey, who would be interested in this? And now I've got to actually DM those people and get a server together because I want to get some... like an idea of who all is gonna be in it. And then maybe we could start figuring out like what we want to do and if there's any like specific rules or data packs that people want once the official 1.19 is released. Because once it's released, I will take us off of the snapshot and put us on like an official thing. I'll figure it out. Okay, right direction. I'm so proud of myself. I usually don't stick the right direction this long. But I'm pretty excited about that. That is something that will be starting sometime within the next few months. I would like a 1.19 release date. I understand why we don't have one. But I wish we had one. So I might just go ahead and start it on the snapshot. If I do, at the earliest, I would start it in June or July. Because I'm not doing anything until after the anime convention. A new server, yes! I used to have I need to replenish my plants, had a rough year, and majority of them died. Oh no! I did lose a couple of plants this year as well. Most of my plants are all indoors. And part of it was the move, part of it was me being stupid with some, like, fun watering. So... Oh, that's a good sign! Okay, so one of the things that happened is I was like, hey, I saw a TikTok. Of course, all wonderfully great and not stupid at all ideas come from a TikTok. But I saw a TikTok that was talking about how it's good to put your plants in the shower to simulate rainfall, and it also like helps like knock any type of like bugs or anything like webs off of the plants. And for those who do not know, I feel like I'm a chronically dusty person because I don't regularly dust where I live because I forget. I don't think about it. And then all of a sudden there's like 30 years worth of dust in the span of like a week and I don't understand what's going on. But my plants are very dusty. So I thought, you know what, that'd be a good way to clean them off, make them feel like they're outside. I forgot to adjust the like water pressure on my nozzle and just absolutely pounded the shit out of my snake plant. And I was like, oh, I just won't water it for a while and it'll be fine, it'll even out. It did not. That thing drowned, rotted, it was gross, so I had to throw it out. And then another plant got too tall and kind of twisted itself around and like basically committed suicide. So I lost a couple over the last few months. Mel is dusty, confirmed. Absolutely. For real, it's sad that they... chat, I'm missing things. Okay. Sad that they rounded up people and it turned out problematic. I mean, yeah. As I've said before, and I will probably end up saying a million times before I die, but, like, getting a group of people, great idea. But when you get, like, a group of people that... It's kind of like a fandom, where eventually the group gets so big that you get all the bad eggs. Especially if you're not, like, vetting people. So, like... Not to use Hermitcraft as an example for, like, the 10 millionth time, because I feel like I relate everything I do to Hermitcraft. But... Oh! Yo, Pinky! Thank you for the Prime! Thank you! So... Though I think the reason Hermitcraft works so well, like, when you think about it, they are a pretty large group of people. There's at least 20 of them. Pretty large group. But I think the reason they work so well is everyone who's invited is, to my understanding, pretty well vetted. Like, they make sure it's someone who will, like, work well with their group, someone who's not, like, a problem. And just an overall, like, they take a lot of care in who they invite. They don't invite just anybody. And I feel like EggSMP does, like, they don't invite just anybody, but they also kind of do. There's a little less care in who they invite. So if there is ever any problems, then, well, that could be why. So yeah. That's why I'm only extending my server up to, like, friends and friends of friends, because I feel like that's a pretty safe group of people. Because I already know I mesh well with my friends. And friends of friends is typically a pretty safe assumption as well. Once, oh, okay. New server, yes. Very hype. We don't have pre-releases yet, so prob not for a little while yet, because there's usually several weeks of pre-releases first. That is true, that is true. Once we hit that, prob a better estimate for a full release. Yeah, it is looking like we're gonna start on a snapshot, because I am impatient. Honestly, being impatient is one of my greatest vices. Anyone want ginger soup? Ah, love the ginger soup. Oh, Pinky, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you have a great whatever you are doing. But I mean, I should still be here when you get back. This is gonna be one of my longer streams. Like, I'm aiming for the typical 4 hours. We'll see how I feel after that. I do still have to bring my plants inside, so I cannot go too terribly late. Because what would I look like hanging out in my front yard at midnight? We love to see people being thoughtful. Absolutely. And honestly, like, it's one thing if you're doing a private server just for yourself and you're not making content for it. It's a little bit easier to manage when things go wrong, but when you are, like, making content with it and, like, being so public with what you're doing and who you have on your server, I feel like you should take a little bit more care, because it's also kind of like a personal recommendation. Because if you watch, so, for example, Hermitcraft, if you watch one of the Hermits, you are very likely to go check out the other Hermits. And and a lot of them they either collaborate with each other because they are just like a giant group of friends, or they'll say like, oh, hey, you see this thing over here? If you want to check that out, you should go check these people out. So there is like direct endorsement, but also not like that. But also, it's just like association. And when you publicly associate yourself with people or just anything really, unless you were like 100% okay with the stress of being canceled, you should take a lot of care into what you're associating yourself with. Because, I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I could handle the stress of like, I know this is rich because I'm literally trying to spend my whole life on the internet, but there are like certain things that I know I wouldn't be able to handle very well. Having an issue like that is one of them. I mean, I don't handle stress well at all. I don't know if I've said that on stream before, but that is a very well-known fact about myself. Okay. Katie said there was a wooden path going towards it. It's a wooden path that goes into the water and it's close to there. It's a little deep down though. It might be down here. This is my guess. Oh, I'm gonna drown. Perfect. I'll collect it. I need coal. I don't think it would be down in there. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, I am lost. How did I get lost? Oh no. Okay, this is fine. How could this have gone so horribly? Yeah, I'm very excited for the new server. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I think we're gonna have a pretty good group of people. I like our group. I say that like I have a solidified group of people, but I have a pretty good idea on the potential people pool, and I know it's gonna be a good group. It's gonna be fun. Well, I should probably actually, like, I told the Twitter space that I would start reaching out to people. I should probably actually do that soon. Okay, is it down this way? Oh, I need water breathing. Is it even in this area? My phone died. What did I miss? I made it back home, and I am now looking for the geode that is over in this area, I think. Food time, I'll be back. Of course. I hope you have very delicious food. Okay. Where is this bad boy? Oh, wait, it's right. It's literally right here. Perfect. I'm literally dumb. Okay. I did not mean to break that block. Okay, I need to chill out. I need to chill out. And not accidentally break the amethyst shard producing blocks. Cause that would be sad. That would not be a good look. Hey yo, Katie's online. I don't think they will be doing a voice call. I don't think they ever do, to be honest. Which is fine. I think they're just here to hang out. Play a little bit of Minecraft. Hey yo, Vent! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, Vent enjoyers. And also, thank you, Vent, for the sub. Thank you. Very cool stuff. Oh, I think we both hit our 8-month anniversary on each other's channels today, which is very fun. But welcome, Vent enjoyers. How did Terra Restore go? Did you guys get stuck, or did we make lots of progress? What about Milo or Yuri for names? Milo's cool. I like Milo. The one thing about Yuri is, especially with that spelling, so I know Yuri can be a Russian name, but it is also a Japanese name. So that is something you want to be careful of, especially if you are not Asian. Because it's not a good look. Not a good look to use, like, names of different ethnicities. People do not like that. People, it's been a thing, because lots of white people will get on the internet and go by names that they get from anime characters for various reasons. And, Japanese people have said that they don't like that. It's, like, not a good look, especially because, I don't know about where you live, but I do know in America, when people move here from, like, I mostly see it with Asian names, so people from, like, China or Japan or India or something like that. There's, like, this pressure for them to get an Americanized name, so I think that's where that dislike comes from. So if I were you, I would choose Milo, if you like that. But don't feel pigeonholed into a name because I said I liked it. But that is something to be aware of when picking a new name, is if it's a name that is, like, appropriate to go by. Okay. I don't know if this is enough, but it's what we got. We'll just go and see. We'll see how far we can get with this. It's from Google. That's fair, that's fair. It was fun, we only got slightly stuck. Nice, nice. Slightly stuck is a lot better than completely and absolutely stuck, so that's good. So what is Terra Restore? Because I feel like I don't 100% know what's going on in those streams. Is it another, like, complete the monument type of thing, or is it something else? Because I think I go into it thinking it's another complete the monument, but I'm not 100% certain about that. They're random ones like London and Lemon. Lemon would be cute. That would be fun. You could also do non-traditional names, do the non-binary trope, and just like pick a random noun to be your name. I saw this one person on TikTok that thought about going by the name of Vomit. Don't recommend that one, but if that's what you like, that's what you like. But yeah, you can always do something non-traditional like that. Or not. That's the thing about like picking names is the possibilities are infinite. So Terra restores just a map that is in the style of Complete the Monument. Oh, okay. Very cool. Sounds like a lot of fun. I have never done any kind of like Minecraft things like that. Most of the time when I play Minecraft, it's just Minecraft. I haven't played any of the like minigame-esque stuff. That is very cool. Let me open the dictionary. Literally, Froggy, you could just open a random page of the dictionary and probably like find a name. All right. I think we are experiencing a tidbit of lag. What a Minecrafty experience. Okay. I think I'm gonna go buy rockets. I'm gonna go see if Moya has rockets. I don't know if they do. So if you guys remember last time we streamed on the server, we went out on an expedition with Moya and Roy bought out all of Moya's rockets. I don't know if they have been on to restock. It does not look like it. Does not look like it. Although, to be fair, I don't think they had many in stock. So, that's fine. Alright, guys. Let's go get this corner hammered out. And no, I do not have enough stairs made up to do all 4 corners. But I do know. Let me look at my reference again. Okay. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 high for the corners. Perfect. Oh, and we're getting up here just in time to sleep again. Sometimes I feel like the night cycle on Minecraft is ridiculous because it feels like it'll be daytime for like 5 minutes, but then the night is like 10 minutes long. Is it not dark? I'll just take a bed up there with me. This is fine. Okay, I do still have food, which is good. Moya gave me a lot of cookies. I think that's where I got them from. But I am excited about the new server that I'm doing, so I'm going to talk about that a little bit. But for those who did not see on Twitter, I said it was going to be Hermitcraft-esque. I'm trying my best not to copy the things that I am inspired by, but it is going to be Hermitcraft-esque, where it is that vanilla, Oh, I was not counting. Okay. 1, 2, 3... Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead. Set that down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. But it is gonna be Hermitcraft-esque, where it's a laid-back server, sort of, that's mostly vanilla, with maybe a few resource packs and data packs. But nothing too crazy. Definitely not Alethea. And then it would be something that was like kind of chill, probably focus more on building, because that's how I like to play Minecraft. And I think most of my friends do Minecraft like that. This is not correct. I'm a little confused, if you guys cannot tell. Oh no, maybe it is correct. I don't know. excited for the server. I think it's gonna be super cool. I know, literally, like, right after Vent and I finished the hardcore duos, we started thinking about it, and I was like, I think I want to do this, and this. And I was, like, literally going through the Vanilla Tweaks website, like, picking out picking out mod packs that we could potentially use. I was like, I think this would be cool. It would be sick. I say mod packs, but like the data packs and stuff like that. Let me not do that again. Did not realize I was coming off the edge. It did not occur to me that the color of the blocks I was mining was different. I wasn't even looking, to be honest. What an absolutely foolish loss. Okay. I figured out my life. Oh, wait, let me place that. Let me place that block back. That would be a good idea. I just want the dictionary. It's giving me word games and stuff on a proper dictionary thing. Ah, that is very frustrating. I was about to make a bad decision. Okay. Yeah, we are gonna have to do a little bit of terraforming out the front here. This bitch! Okay, we're good, we're good. I gotta go sleep. I gotta go sleep. I forgot Katie is online. Okay. I may not be able to sleep. But that would be one thing I do on the server, is like the one player sleep thing. Especially because I'm opening it to so many people, it would be chaotic to not have something like that. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I need to leave. I need to leave. I need to get out of here. This is terrifying. I was gonna catch a fat L. Cypress, Fawn, Finch, and Lupin. Ooh, those are all really nice. I think Finch and Lupin, are both very... They lean more masculine, if that is something you were looking for. And I think that could be very cool. Okay. We figured out the corner, guys. We've got this. For some reason, I was thinking the way it actually... Hello? Oh, no. No. Not the murder. I thought we would be fine. I honestly completely forgot about that guy. Okay. This is fine. I am gonna get out my shield because I desperately need it. Just gonna put some things in there. I don't need to carry it. Finch is the name of my anxiety app. That is an interesting name. I like it. Love that. Yeah, we love that. Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna try to sleep again. Those are just not the correct... Oh, nice. Amazing. Now we can come to the other side of this absolutely amazing corner. Oh, I did not think about this, but I did pick up... Hello? Was that Katie, or did I get shot by a skeleton with, enchanted arrows? I'll see a skeleton. Oh, wait. It was that thing. That fucker right there. Okay. Well, we've gotta go take care of that guy because he has a hat on. Perfect. That's exactly why we play Minecraft in this household. Echo? Ooh, Echo is for a name? Or are you saying I have an Echo on my stream? But for a name, that could be very cool. There is a Vocaloid song that I like called Echo. It's, they use the Gumi Vocaloid in it, and then it's, I think Crusher P is the, producer. I may not be 100% correct on that. But Echo is a very good Vocaloid song, if you guys are into that. Alright, and then we'll top it off with blackstone slabs. I just want to pick up the block. Perfect. Okay. That looks nice. That looks exactly how I wanted it to look. I wanted it to feel kind of like, I think it's crown molding is the term. And that's the best you can get in Minecraft, which is pretty good. Without using mods. I like it. I think it looks nice. I need blackstone. Do I own blackstone? I don't know if I do, to be honest with you guys. Also, I feel like some of these tools can be put away. I don't need all of this. Like all of this... Hello. Okay. All of this stone, do not need it. I do have some black stone. Perfect. Can I make bricks out of these? This is not many. Bricks. Slab them up. Perfect. This will get us somewhere. I love that song. It's such a good song. I remember, I don't know if it was like right when it came out or just when I first found it. It was like the summer before my first year of college. Absolute bop. Banger. I listened to it so much. It was so good. That, and then from the same producer, his song, La Llorona, about the, I was gonna call this lady a cryptic, but I think she's, La Llorona is like a, urban legend. I could not think of the word for the life of me, for some reason. Okay. But that song is pretty good as well, if you have not heard it. Or if you have heard it, then you would know what I'm talking about. I used to be very heavily in, like, I still am very much into Vocaloid, but I don't follow it as heavily as I used to. I should. I honestly should. It's so good. Saya? Is that another... I am assuming, Froggy, that everything you're putting in chat right now is names that you were considering going by. I'll stick that there for now. That's fine. Hello? What did I... This is weird choice on my behalf. but it's how I have this thing built, and that's what I did like at the end of the day. So we'll go with it. Azrael Hebrew for Angel of Death? I did not know that. But so I don't know if you watched Good Omens when it came out a few years back. But Azrael, all I can think of is Aziraphale, which if you like that, such a good name. Aziraphale is such a good character. I love that little angel boy. Okay. At a certain point, this turns into something else, but the glass continues, for the most part, up into the door. Perfect. So we did this wrong, but it only comes out one more to each side. Oh. Why did I put the glass in my ender chest? I did not. Sarah, the shulker box. That's where it is. Classic legend, love it. La Llorona. I love it too. It's a good song. I'm not as familiar with the urban legend. Like, I've since looked it up and I know what it is. But it's not like an urban legend I grew up on type of thing. So I'm not gonna claim myself to be an expert on it. But it was cool. It was very cool. Shela, Swahili for father suffered during birth. Kritanta, Indian for god of death. Lafu, African name for death. Froggy, I'm sensing a theme here for the names you're picking out. And then Vendetta. Vendetta is actually would be kind of a cool name. No, Google, that's just facts. There's a ton of variations of the story. Yeah, I figured so. Lots of urban legends like that, I feel like. Especially ones that were around before the internet, or before it was like easy to circulate the same version of the story. Definitely lots of variations. So this is so much glass. Okay. All right. I'm building backwards here, and it's making me incredibly nervous. I don't think this needs to be here. Yeah, that does not need to be there. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, this is gonna have to be redone, but I'm thinking... Hello? Okay. No, wait. I've got this figured out. Boom. Easy. Solved. This is not solved at all. Okay. We'll come back to the door. This is... I've got this all screwed up. Okay. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Got it under control, guys. this part is at least 3 high. Acid, Bee, Bear, Blade, Bones, Crayon, Lynx. Honestly, Froggy, got lots of banger names. Lots of good choices out here. I honestly... Lynx is very cool. Part of me is drawn to it because I was an enjoyer of the anime Banana Fish, and one of the main characters' names is Ash Lynx. I cannot in good faith recommend the anime to you, since it is very, it deals with some heavy adult-ish themes, but I mean, if you want to do your research on what the show is about and then still decide to watch it, go for it. But I don't feel comfortable recommending it to someone under 18. Put that out of the way. It was a great anime. And Ash Lynx is a very good character. So, of all the characters you could share a namesake with, he's a pretty good option. I don't know. We're gonna figure out the corner over there again. It needs to go up one more. Okay. We are making some progress, actually. More than I thought we would, to be honest. That's smooth quartz. Okay. We'll just keep going. I'll fill that in later. Yeah, I think Neon's castle is definitely bigger than this thing is gonna end up being. Ooh, Gecko is also a cool one. Are you a lizard enjoyer? Two? Three? 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Ooh, we did not get all of this cleared out like I thought. But that's okay. That is perfectly okay. Jeez, this thing is bigger than I thought it would be. In some regards. Perfect. Okay. And strip that back. Oh, we did not even put glass here. This is amazing. No, at deciding time and you are all getting dragged with me. Oof. Well, I can only speak for myself. I don't know how well people in chat here are at coming up with names, but I hope for your sake, Froggy, that they are good at it. If you're dragging everyone down with you. Yes, that's a name. Okay. I ran out of, stairs. So I think I'm gonna go make some more. But we've got... So, I don't know if you guys remember... it's been a hot minute since I posted a picture of this initial design. But we've got, most of the front wall of the first layer in, aside from, like, the door. We've gotta problem solve the door area. 'Cause I made a not good decision. Okay. not how this needed to go. I got a little ahead of myself, I think, in building this when I did, or at least the tunnel part. So I was not looking at a reference, I was just raw dogging it, essentially. I'm as good as Asgore at naming things. I'm gonna take that as you are good at naming things. It's going to be it the whole time. Okay. Froggy, can you narrow it down to at least like your top 3 out of what you were considering so far? Okay. Let us make some more quartz stairs. Just need a few more. We'll see where that gets us. Okay. Maybe. Good luck. I can narrow it to 6. Okay, that's a good start. We can narrow it to 6, and then we can decide our top 3 from there. No, I suck. Oh. You know what, Jelly? That is absolutely fair. I think I'm okay at naming things. I went through a phase in high school where I just really loved the name Zane. And I named, like, I cannot tell you how many OCs I have had that have the name Zane. But in my defense, they were all just essentially the same character, recycled for different things. So it's not like I had 20 million characters all named the same thing. Why am I towering up like that? Like an absolute fool. A buffoon. Okay. We come here. Ooh, I need to mine this out. His kid's name is a combo of Asgore and Toriel. You know, honestly, I had not considered that before. But I like Azriel as a name. I think it's nice. It's a pretty name. I just had not realized that it was essentially their names smushed together. You know what's not a smart Minecraft moment? Mining the block you were standing on. Knowing full well that it's gonna go to a drop. Okay, yeah, that's correct. We're on the right path here. Oh, that was not the right path. Okay. Okay. Hello? There we go. Perfect. Aside from the glass and the front door, we've got the corners done on we've got 2 of the 4 corners done. So that's very cool of us. Very cool. Okay. Got a little bit of glass. Let's get this. Okay. We have 9 pieces of glass. Hello? Okay. This is fine. Echo, Milo, Acid Bee, Gecko, and Python. Okay. So, I know my top 2 isn't super important because these are not my names. But out of that list of 6, my 2 favorite is Echo and Milo. That is my final answer. Okay. I do have a block that I can use as a temporary stepping stool. It works better if I place it where it needs to be. So we narrowed it down to 2. Definitely. Milo is a good one. Milo is nice. But we've got it down to Milo and, Echo. Final round. Okay. I wish I had more Blackstone. I don't know if Roy is selling Blackstone. I did buy a lot of quartz from Roy. He doesn't actually have a price for them, so I just kind of guessed and put some diamonds in there, and I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't think he cares all that much. Do I have anything packed away somewhere? That's a lot of stone. Okay. There we go. I knew I had more Blackstone. I've got to make a door out of some of this crimson. Perfect. Oh, purple glass. It is the time that I start trying to use some purple glass. Okay. Oh, I only need 9. And I can put the 7 back. We need to decide Milo or Echo. I think if I was picking a name that I would go by, I would probably end up picking Milo just because it's more of a like conventional name, and I feel like it would be easier for people to take me seriously if I went by like Milo versus going by Echo. So that is something to consider, like especially if you do eventually legally change your name to whatever you decide. You don't want a name that like screams I picked this out myself sometimes. Like sometimes it's definitely cool, but it just depends on what you want out of a name and what you want to do with your life, I guess. And you can always change it later as well, but I think if I were you, I would pick Milo. Milo wins. Amazing. I think you will, unless you say otherwise, you will always be Froggy here in this chat. But Milo is definitely a good name. And we can definitely use Milo for you in the chat, just so you can kind of... Let me leave. I'm not trying to blow up. Definitely not trying to blow up. Okay. That was terrifying. Okay, where is the creeper? Homeboy is over there. Perfect. You can use either? Alright. I know, especially when like trying to decide if you want to start going by a name, it is definitely important to have people call you by that name so you can see what it feels like. Okay. What is walking around me right now? I am so paranoid. I don't know where that creeper went. I am terrified. Oh, he is literally right there. Perfect. No! Do not! How the f- Oh, I do have a block. I do just have a step block that I completely forgot about. fine. It's fine. We're fine. We're so good at Minecraft. It is unbelievable. Okay, I'm looking at my reference picture. And it's looking like the door is actually pretty shallow. Yeah, the door is looking to be pretty shallow on the, this side of it. And I'll need more purple glass, but that gets our door in. Okay, nice. So you can get a feel for it. Exactly. It's always good to get a feel for a name. Well, should I set my TikTok user? Milo.xd? I don't know. Are you making a new TikTok? I think Milo.xd might already be taken, but if it's not, that is a fun, simple username. Okay, I want to get back up there. That's what I need to do with my time. Okay, this is fine. Ooh, wait a second. So I know this goes here. Or what? I'm a little lost and confused right now. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Okay. So this is the front. Step back? I'll figure that out when I actually start building. Okay. That's probably the best thing. Best course of action. Perfect. Changing my Zuko account. Oh, okay, cool. Milo._.xd. That is my user. I like it. Very cool. I keep hearing skeletons, and I think I'm starting to get a little bit paranoid. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to go on another sand gathering expedition. But we can definitely finish placing the quartz perimeter. I don't know why I have so much quartz. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna use most of it, if not all. But I also use a lot of quartz slabs in my original mock-up. All of the snow is making me so lost and confused right now. The quartz and the snow are like the exact same, with my shaders at least. Oh, that is one thing. When I do the new server for like YouTube, I don't think I'm going to play with shaders. Like, we'll definitely still look at things with shaders sometimes, but I think for the most part, I'll play without. And see what that feels like. I love playing with the shaders, and we'll definitely still play with shaders. How we have been, like on EggSMP and stuff like that. But I think it'd be nice to appreciate natural Minecraft beauty every once in a while. I also, since I want to start on the snapshot and not wait, shaders is not really an option, and I don't want to suddenly have my videos look different, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna play it without shaders for the most part. We'll definitely do like tours, or when we finish like a really cool build, we'll definitely look at it with shaders because I think it adds lots of fun flavor. But I thought it would be nice to try it. Most people don't play with shaders, like just on the regular. I've noticed, or at least people who make content. And I don't, like, I think part of the reason is just preserving your computer's life. But I'm not sure if that's the only reason. So, it got me thinking maybe I should try out not using them and see if that makes a difference. It would also make my life easier, because it definitely was doable and not that big of a deal. But there was a little bit of a headache getting the shaders on, where I use my replay mod. So I think my life would be a little bit easier if I did not make myself go through that. Just a thought. Oh, I still have so much more amethyst. I did not realize. I thought I was out of amethyst. I am mostly out of food, though. I've just realized this last week, I think, is the least. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This last week is the least that I've streamed since I've started streaming regularly. And it feels kind of silly because it was like a week in between each stream for a couple of weeks. But I have missed streaming regularly. Like my nice 3 days a week. I love it. Such a good schedule. And I think it would be cool to be able to stream more often, but I've been giving it some thought. And if/when I reach the point where I can be a full-time creator. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Sorry, I had to count. If I ever reach that point, I think I will still keep my same schedule as much as I can. Like the 3 days a week. I may add a week, but the like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday thing is still gonna be a solid. Okay. That's still gonna be my solid main stuff. So I think it's a nice schedule. It also lines up pretty well with Vent and K's schedule, and I think that is very fun. It like matches up enough that when we want to stream together, it's very easy. And I think that's cool. I like being able to stream with my friends. I don't do it as often as I would like. But yeah. I've missed why is there? Oh, it's snow on the glass. Okay, I've missed streaming my regular streams. I feel like I said a lot of words and I was only trying to say one thing there. Ah, yes, remember the famous arc. Of course, of course. It got banned. Yeah, it went, oop, the famous arc. TikTok does that a lot, and it's low-key, high-key, kind of shitty of them. Not gonna lie. Cannot believe they would disrespect Froggy's good name by banning them. Sure. Why not? Why not? We are done with all of the full blocks of quartz. I do, however, need some quartz slabs, but those go around the outside, so that's fine. We can do those later. It doesn't change too much how the build looks. It mostly just changes how the build feels, which is just as important as how it looks, don't get me wrong. Alright, I hope Katie can sleep. Sinnoh, hello, how are you? Also, welcome back, Pinky. We've made some good progress. We've got two of our we've got 4 corners in, but the 2 back there do not have all the quartz stairs action yet. But we are making good progress. Making good progress on this lower level. Amazing! I'm glad to hear that you're doing amazing. I'm also doing pretty well, Sinnoh. I cannot... This is not to say, like, oh, Sinnoh, it's been a while, like, guilting you into why haven't you been here, but just me genuinely saying I cannot remember, so I don't know what you do and don't know, but I'm doing pretty great. I quit my job a couple weeks ago, and I'm feeling way better. So, not to say that I was doing terrible before I quit. I kind of was. But that's fine. Oh, yes, okay. That's not how that needs to go. Okay. I have to add the ground here, so doing this is kind of difficult, and I'm high-key messing up my soup here. Okay. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Jeez, Sinnoh, where you been, gosh? I've been busy, absolutely fair. I work all week and usually free on the weekend. That is fair. I feel like most people have that type of scheduling, which is good. I'm glad that, like... I don't know where I was going with that, but I'm glad you have a consistent schedule, and I'm glad that you were here now. It's nice to see ya. I just felt that I had to clarify what I meant by saying I don't remember the last time I saw you here, because I think I overthink, like, coming off as, like, a gaslighter or any kind of, like, being manipulative. It's something I say always, but ever since I was, like, a teenager, I was very, like, not insecure, but just worried that I was being manipulative on accident. I like how I bought Minecraft and never played it. Sinnoh, I have a friend who did the exact same thing. She bought Minecraft to play with me. She got on one time, and one time only. And I don't think she's been on Minecraft ever since. And that was literally a year ago. But to be fair, Minecraft kind of has a huge learning curve, especially people who are getting into it now after they've added so much to the game. So, not that again. I do not blame people for, like, trying to get into it now and then just not. You're fine. I don't know why, but I tend to feel like I need to over-explain myself many a times. Okay, I'll fix that later when we are terraforming. Oh, we still have to do this backside, but it's mostly done? Perfect. We had the perfect amount of stairs to get that done. That is an absolutely sick Poggers moment if I've ever seen one. Okay, that... Yeah. Okay. That's fair. I'm waiting for Basil to hop back on. Honestly, same. I miss playing with Basil. I know she is super busy, but she's a fun person to play Minecraft with. Thank you, Pinky, for making sure our death counter is up to date. Or as up to date as it can be. Okay, I gotta start putting my clothes back on because I think I had a full inventory. Okay, I saw that flower and thought it was some of my stuff, and I was very shook and confused. Actually, I may not have had a full inventory. Are there two? Are there two of them? There's two of them. Where's the other fucker? Okay. Perfect. I need to light up down here. Okay. Did I have... I feel like... That is actually very important. I feel like I had some more stuff, though. Okay, let me get a different vantage point. About time I must head out. Of course. Thank you for dropping by, Sino, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you next year. Hopefully I'll see you around before then, either in my stream or someone else's chat. I know Basil alluded that she might start streaming again, so hopefully I'll see you there. I'm pretty sure I had more oh, there it is. Okay. I think that's everything. I'm not really sure. It's everything that's here. She lied to me countless times. Fair. This was something I heard on Twitter, not like directly. Well, I guess if she tweeted it is directly from her, but you get what I'm saying. It wasn't like a DM type of thing. But I do hope that she does return. We miss her. Okay. Let's try this again. But I'm gonna do it differently. Because this will 110% be extending. I can't believe I fumbled that so badly. Okay. We are gonna have a lot of... Honestly, I say that this build is smaller than Neon's castle, but everything I'm gonna end up doing because of it, we're gonna terraform essentially a whole new mountain over here. Because we have to extend the back of this mountain out by a lot, and we have a lot of terraforming that we're gonna end up having to do. So maybe this build is gonna be bigger than Neon's castle. Not really sure. But we do have all 4 corners in now for the first layer, which is super cool if I do say so myself. Okay. If she comes by, tell her I said hi. Absolutely. Honestly, I think Basil was active in the Alethea Discord for a hot second, a little while ago. I don't know why I just started checking my phone. I am so glad I did, though. Okay, let me finish my thought about Basil real quick, and then I'll tell you what I'm about to tell you. But Basil was active for a little bit in the Alethea Discord server, popping in. But honestly, over the last few months, the only time I really see Basil is when we play D&D, because she is in my D&D group. Alright. Let me stand in a safe-ish spot. So, one of the things that I did while I was at my parents' house last week is, so you guys, we all know and love Haley. Haley was in my cosplay stream. Y'all know Haley. She's, if she is not a familiar face yet, she will be after you guys have been here long enough. But Haley and I may or may not have done a little bit of trespassing onto somebody's empty cotton fields. We made sure it wasn't like a fresh field that had stuff planted on it. It was like one that they were letting rest for the season. And we did a cosplay photo shoot because I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but Haley is taking part in a fanzine for Hell of a Boss. And she is also, like, submitting her cosplays into it. So she's part of the crew making it, but then she's also, like, in it. So one of the things she was doing required us to go do a photo shoot out on a barren, empty field. So we did that. And for those who are familiar with Hell of a Boss, I don't know if there's anyone in chat who is, but there is a certain sequence in episode 6, I believe. It's like it's technically a drug trip sequence type of thing. And we were referencing that for our photo shoot. And Haley just sent me one of the edits. I don't know if I can show you guys, but it is very sick. So, I'm very excited about that. I'm a little hesitant to show you guys because I think it's stuff that, like, they want to keep under wraps until they put it in the zine or post it online. But as soon as it is posted publicly, I will be sharing it with you guys because it is just so cool. Okay, let's see if... I don't know if Katie is, like, in the nether, or if they're here and just going to sleep. Okay. Oh, another thing. So my group chats have been very active. As you guys know, I'm going to an anime convention, not this coming weekend, but the next. So it's about a little over a week away. Today's Tuesday, so it's like 9 days away or so, give or take a day. Welcome back, Doc. I hope that your food was good. But I'm about to tell you guys a harrowing story. I will go ahead and spoil it. It does have a good ending. But anyway, this anime convention that me and my silly little friends are gonna go spend our silly little time at, it's like 9 days away. For reference, we booked our hotels back in October. So in our minds, it was set in stone. Emerald, we love and appreciate Emerald in this household. I know you guys have not met her outside of, like, convention vlogs, but we love and appreciate her. She messages us, she's like, guys, our hotel just got canceled. Here we are, essentially a week away from the event, now without a hotel room. And I don't know if you guys go to anime conventions, but the closer it is to the con, the harder it will be to get a hotel room. It's already hard enough to get a hotel room several months in advance. Because these are one of those things that the people who go, they know, like, a year ahead of time if they're going, for the most part. Exactly, Doc. It's a big oof moment. So here we are. Emerald's like, they just canceled our hotel room. And so we're starting to panic. This was at about, like, 4 p.m. today. 4 hours ago. And we were like, oh no, that's bad. We need to call the hotel and see what's going on. There was a few other people in the convention Facebook group that were like, yeah, my hotel just got canceled, trying to get that worked out, because this was all at the host hotel. So we're trying to get that sorted. They eventually find out that the credit card that was used to book the hotel never got updated when Monty got a new credit card, which, you know, that if I booked it myself, it would have been the exact same thing if I had ended up having to get a new credit card within the last several months. So I would have done the exact same thing. But we figured out why our room got canceled. And then so they're like, under the impression that we have to go book a hotel room somewhere else. So we find a hotel that's like a 10-minute walk from the venue. It's doable. It's a nice hotel. I'm not too picky. It's just out of the way, just a tad. And kind of far away, well, not far, but kind of far away from where we bought parking passes for, like, the deck garage thing that we are parking in. So that was kind of stressful. And then I didn't hear anything for like an hour. I was like, Emerald, did we get a hotel room booked there? And luckily, I don't know how Emerald does it, but she is so good at getting things to work out in the end. but she's like, oh yeah, we got on the phone with the hotel again and we were able to get in contact with somebody who gave us our room back and let us update the credit card information. Disgusting! A disgusting story, but it had a very, very nice ending, Froggy. But there for like a solid hour or two, we were stressing, absolutely stressing. What an icon, absolutely. Thank you, Froggy, for the hydrate. But I don't know if you guys know, Emerald and Monty always end up handling hotel stuff for the group when we go to conventions. And they are so good at getting it handled. Luckily, they're not gonna have to do that this year for AWA, but for those who were here, like, last summer, if you remember, the convention that we go to in October, it was an absolute shit show trying to get a hotel booked. This year, Haley was able to snag a room pretty easily, so we will not have to employ Emerald's good luck on putting ourselves on the wait list. But every time we have stayed at the host hotel for Anime Week in Atlanta, the only reason we were able to do it is because Emerald knew exactly who to call and got very lucky in getting us put on the wait list. Because the hotel rooms will open several months in advance, and so by the time the event actually happens, it is very likely that some people will either end up not being able to go, or for whatever reason, drop their rooms. That would work a lot better if I did it correctly. So, I do need some stairs with this. We'll start with that. So Emerald is always pretty good about making sure we get where we need when we need it. I don't know how she does it. I would drink water, but I can't. Ooh, Froggy, you are absolutely right. Not being able to drink water is a big oof moment. Okay. Yesterday I thought I was pretty dehydrated. I've been, as you guys know, I drink lots of water all the time. I am a water drinking fiend. But I thought I was dehydrated. Because I don't know if you guys take vitamins or not, but it will make you look dehydrated sometimes. And I was out here thinking I wasn't drinking enough water. I was so disappointed in myself, but then I remembered that before I left my parents' house, my mom did just give me copious amounts of vitamins. Oh, another hydrate. Thank you, Froggy. It's 1 a.m. Oof. That is wild. I was telling my mom about that, though. I was telling her how a lot of times people in chat will be in different time zones. And so, like, I would be out here streaming, doing my thing, and then it's like 1 a.m. for some of you guys. And she's like, that is wild. Those are gonna need to stay quartz. What am I doing? This goes up here. Okay. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. We've got a little bit of a staircase here. And then that drops you down like a fool. What time is it where you are? It is currently 8:15 p.m. We're vibing. I will probably... See, so in my time zone, I usually try to stream from like 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., give or take a few hours. So it's like, by the time I end stream, like it's late, but it's not really late. It depends on what I've got going on the next day as to how late 10 p.m. is. But tomorrow, I'm gonna be spending all of my time sewing and editing. That's what I need to be doing tomorrow. So, if y'all see me hanging out online and I haven't posted about editing something or sewing something, oof. It's 6:16 for me. Oh, nice. It's totally 1 p.m., not 1 a.m. here. Please help. I have to do PE for 4 hours. That is a long time to be doing PE. Good luck, Froggy. I could never. Like, just genuinely. Even on, like, a full, well-rested day. What? Okay. I need more glass. I, however, don't want to harvest it. Okay. I'm gonna post in the Discord that I need glass. Have to be tonight. Alright. The notice is in the Discord. I need glass and a lot of it. And I will pay for it. But I know most people are not online right now, so I do not want to make them feel like they have to get online right this second and give me glass. I die in 40 minutes. Yeah, honestly, every time I've ever had a gym class, it was, I think, the longest. See, when I was in high school, I went to 2 different high schools, and both of them did the, like, 4 classes a day with, like, the hour and a half type of thing, or I think it was an hour and 15 minutes is how it turned out. I'm not really sure. But that was the longest time I've ever spent in a gym class. My high school gym class was super laid back and chill. It was the last class of the day for that teacher, and it was also the last quarter of the school year, because it was like a 9 weeks class instead of a full semester class for me. So he let us just kind of do whatever we wanted, and it was super nice. So it wasn't like an hour and 15 minutes or an hour and a half of grueling physical activity. Only 4 hours. Froggy, that's so much. That is so much. It can be 6 hours to 45 minutes. Oh, wow. I don't think I would survive your school, to be honest. That's a lot. How though? That's what I'm saying. It's like you have no classes, just gym. Speaking of gym, I promise this relates. Well, not gym like the GYM, but gym as in the JIM. I finally watched our Flag Means Death over this past week, and I absolutely love it. I don't think there's any surprises there. It's a banger show. It's so good. That's the whole school day, 6 hours. Yeah, Froggy is out here doing no school, just gym. Mine is 8. I think in America, the school day ends up being about 8 hours or so. But that also includes, like, lunch and all the time between classes. Like, from the office gym? Nah, from the gay pirate show gym. I love them a lot. I also just really love that show, and all of the characters are so good. It's a good show. I highly recommend it. And it is a show that I can recommend to people of all ages, I feel like. So I will do that. I will recommend it to all. The only people who would not like that show are people who are homophobic. And we don't like homophobic people here. So I think it works out. Where the fuck are these stairs? Okay. So come out here. There? Is that where this starts? I'm so confused. I've also just realized these are not bricks, these are just polished. But we're going with the bricks because that's what I've done. So that's what we're sticking with. Honestly, it looks nice. Bricks are good, just as good as the polish. I don't know if I've done this correctly, but I have done this. It just is what it is. Boom. Parkour at its finest. Sometimes I'm like, I'm terrible at parkour, and then other times I feel like I'm pretty good at it. Oh, and we're out. Perfect. I could make more, but I don't want to. That is like the end of it though. Mel is ready for MCC? Absolutely. Tell Scott to put me in right now. I could beat Dream. I could do it. You know, I think if I got put in MCC today, the only thing I would be doing is making some of the other players feel a lot better about themselves. Because I would be taking my spot firmly in as number 40 out of the whole event. Everyone would get boosted. It's what we call a sports day. Oh, okay, that makes sense, Froggy. Terrible, terrible day for you, but it makes a little bit more sense about what's going on. Does that mean we kill most schools? Froggy, I can't, for legal reasons, I cannot condone. I will do what my followers do and put tagging error at more than 100 days. Froggy, that's a lot. So much progress on your build already. Thank you. Wait, let's actually, let's take a step back and look at it. It looks great. I love it. It is definitely coming together. I'm very excited about this. It'll look so cool when we get it all in and start putting water in there. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just collect a shit ton of ice, put it in there, and then break it to make it fill up with water the way I want it to. Good luck on your sports day tomorrow, Froggy. My schools never did stuff like that, especially not in high school, but when I was in, like, elementary school and middle school, we would have, like, field day at the end of the year, where it was essentially like that, but not really structured, so it was just really laid back and chill. Let me not change the language. Let me turn the shaders off for a second, so that we can see this without the glare. Yeah, there we go. With the shaders, it's very easy to forget that I have those dirt blocks up there still. This build right here looks so cool with the shaders on, but when I take them off, it almost ruins it. Not to say it's a good build still, but seeing it with the shaders all the time just, like, what is this? I think part of it is with the shaders, it's basked in shadow, so it doesn't stand out as much. But I think I'm the only one on the server that plays with shaders. So this is what everyone else sees. Okay. Yeah, this is what we've got. It's a pretty solid start. I think, so I've noticed, when people knock out, like, a good chunk of their build in, like, one time lapse, they do a lot of their resource gathering ahead of time, and as we all know, that is not something I do. So, it's gonna be a little slow and steady while we get resources. Oh, I clicked on Spotify instead of clicking on the menus. Okay, no one in Discord has said anything about the glass. Okay, done, and back to game. Resource gathering beforehand couldn't be me. Absolutely. See, my thing is when I plan out what I'm gonna build, I don't consider resources, especially if I'm building it in creative first. And, like, I could always go back and count, but who has time for that? We'll just wing it and see what we've got. Couldn't be Mel either. Absolutely not. I think we can take a little break from the base building and go see what Katie is up to. They're either somewhere in the Nether, or they're at home. Or somewhere else entirely. It honestly could be anything. This is gonna look so cool. I'm excited. We're gonna have such a cool little build up there. I'm hesitant to call it a base because I don't know how it's gonna work as a base, but it's gonna be a really fun build. We may just let it be an aquarium. Okay, love the little bit of lag. Love it. Okay, perfect. We can sneak into the base. So I don't know if you guys remember when I was building secret bases in everyone's base. I kind of forgot that I built one in Katie's. So we can check on that. See what that's doing. Because I honestly don't remember. Counting, that's quite a concept, yeah. It's pretty advanced, if you ask me. I don't know if we're ready for that over on this channel. Ooh, Katie has said that they can get glass. They're like, how much do you need? I'm building a huge thing with a lot of glass. Katie, I hate to break it to you. I'm just a glass guzzler out here. How does this sound? Hello, I'm Milo. I will prefer if you use Froggy, Milo, or Ghosty. I don't mind which. I use all pronouns, and I am Pan. I like it. Very solid. I have fallen into a hole. Oh, okay. Can I get out of this hole now? Yes, perfect. 58 stacks of glass. That might make a dent in what I need. To be more realistic, though, probably 69 stacks of glass. Exactly, on the dot. I did that on purpose. 186 stacks. Honestly, Froggy, yeah, a shit ton of glass like that. Katie loved the snow prank that we pulled on them. I don't know if they know if it was me or not. I mean, they could probably guess. I'm like the main person on, and I'm always in everyone's business. Okay. If I do remember correctly, We built our base behind the... I love that. We built our base behind the portal. And we made it a little sneaky to get into. I did this with the assumption that I would be having a trapdoor on me at all times, which is not true. There's one on this side. So I can get back through over here. Perfect. Got a little basin here. I have so much smooth stone. What the heck? Okay, that's not like a ton, but more than I was expecting. Is this your secret room? Yes, this is my secret room inside Katie's base. I don't know if they know that it's here. I know Roy knows it's here. I think he might have been here as well. Either that or he was literally in the room when I built it. I do not remember which. No, he was online when I was building it, so he does not know it's here. I love it. Thank you. Oh, I think we have stumbled across something over here. Katie really has like expanded out all in this cave. I love that for them. We've got the sheep of every color. Let's go. That's why it's lagging so. This is why the server lags so much. Oh, that's so funny. All right. Let's dip in the nether, see what's going on. I have no idea where Katie is. They're probably just out somewhere doing whatever. But this is a quick way to get back home. I want to play Minecraft now, but I'm comfortable. That is the one downside to playing Minecraft like on my PC, is that I cannot just lay in bed and play Minecraft. Like I could when I played on the Switch. Cause I remember when I first started watching Twitch streamers, I had already been playing on the Switch for a while. And so I would just like have my laptop open, have a stream running, and then just be playing on my little Switch. Oh, Katie is in the netherite mining right now. Should honestly do the same, but not with this inventory. All right. Perfect. Okay. Head up to our home. I died so many times trying to finish that. Okay. Okay, perfect. We have an operation going to get sand from Katie once they are able to do so, which will either probably not be right now. But I'm pretty hyped. Except for when I do shit like that. That was dumb. Not the vibe. Okay. Let me never do that again. I am gonna need a lot of string to put around the top to keep snow from congregating the area. Can I re-dye already dyed glass? I wish Minecraft would have made this a feature to be able to re-dye already dyed glass. It would be so nice. It would make sense too. Alright. It is just us on the servers now. We can do whatever we want. I say that like I have some dastardly plan. I literally do not. Okay. That is a lot of snow. I keep looking through all of my chests, hoping that more glass will materialize. But they're not. That's not how this works. Okay. I could probably go deal with some cows for a little bit. Wreak havoc, let's go! Honestly, I would love to. I just am fresh out of ideas for pranks because there's not really a lot going on the server right now because we've reached the point where people don't get on that much anymore. Moya's kind of just chucking away at their base. But I think for the most part, everyone has done all the, like, main Minecraft stuff that people think about trying to get done before they stop playing on a server. And nobody's got, like, any fun, long-standing stuff going on right now, except for, like, us and whatever Katie is up to. So, I would love for us to have some kind of stuff going on. Start a war. I could always start a war. I don't know if I want to do that, however, though, because starting a war is, like, our go-to for resetting the server, and I do not want to reset right now. Or maybe we could do a war that's not like a war, but some kind of, like, competition type thing. I think that would be a lot of fun. I just don't know what that would be right offhand. Oh, I don't have shears on me. I should go get some shears. A war without griefing? Yeah, we would have to figure something out like that. So I know the last time we did a war, griefing was allowed, but that's because we had already been griefing each other, honestly. Like, our pranks went from pranking to griefing very quickly. But also, we had the full intention of destroying the server and creating a narrative reason for why the server would have reset. So we could go to 1.18. So I don't know. Honestly, I think part of why we reset is people weren't getting on and we wanted to do the update. But I don't want to reset because I feel like we've got a lot going on and I really love this seed. Make a chicken the size of the entire valley. That is a lot of resources. That would be fun though. That would be very cool. Doc, you've given me an idea. I don't think I will be building a chicken the size of the valley, but I think I could talk Moya into starting a little type of thing with, so it'd be the valley versus the non-valleyers. We could wreak some havoc with Roy and Katie. I think that'd be fun. Ooh, what could we do? Alright. Ooh, I have no idea. I just know I think it would be fun to mess with the people who decided to settle outside the valley. I don't know why I got so aggressive there. But I think it would be cool. Jeez, I really need more food. Let's see. I have a lot of stone. Oogles and oogles of stone. Got a lot of ice. Got tons of snow as well. I'm not really sure what we could do for a fun little prank. It would have to be very cool though. Just for like my own sanity. Why do we have so much deep slate tile? Oh, we were using that to make the bridge. I've not gone to the egg temple in a while. I promise you this is not lore, it's just me wanting to walk the path and the bridge, because I don't think we've done it since we built it. I'm gonna have to take some time and brainstorm some fun stuff, because I feel like the EggSMP has fallen into a little bit of a lull. So we've gotta bring the stakes up higher for people. Roy never did fix the pillar that I built and messed up, but I think he's still finishing his stuff. We have a lot of half-finished projects on this server, I think. Okay. I don't know why I built this with a roof, like we're playing Origins, and there's people who can't be in the sunlight. Because I guarantee you that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, let's build this so people can be out of the sunlight and not get rained on. Because both of those things can be bad for people. I've got to take that energy onto the Alethea server. I'm hoping to start filming like recording my first episode of Alethea this week. We'll see how much I get done. But I'm pretty excited. I should have started filming that before I left, but I honestly didn't finish building the castle 100% until right before I left. So. Oh, that's where Moya has their little fox thing. I always forget that that's there. Where's the chicken? There should be a chicken in there. I know it's name tag. Oh, there it is. Alright. I don't know why, but sometimes I just want to come back here. It's like... It's nice. And I think it's like remnants of the old server. 'Cause I don't know if you guys get to missing old worlds on Minecraft, but I do all the time. I just start thinking and I'm like, ah, I missed that. So. There we go. Okay. Totally. Yeah, I know before we started wrecking shit, Moya was like, hey, Roy, make sure you save a backup file in case we ever want to, like, visit. And to this day, I don't know if he ever actually got a backup file, but I feel like I have the memories backed up pretty well through screenshots and, streams and stuff like that. So that is one benefit of streaming with your friends that people don't mention. They don't talk about. But streaming with your friends, especially like how I do the EggSMP, where they're just my IRLs, and we would be doing this even if I never started Twitch streaming. It's a lot like vlogging at anime conventions, where it's stuff you would be doing anyway, but you're just recording the memories for future nostalgia. And I think that's very cool. I like that a lot for us. Keep the path going. Alright. I went to sleep but can't. Honestly, that sucks, Froggy. I hope you are able to at least get some rest. Like, pretending to sleep. Because even if you can't sleep, it's always good to still like lay there and try because it still rests your body. Okay. This is done. This lore is done and over, so I can take that back. The building the bridge thing is complete. Complete enough. That's cool because no one else makes content on EggSMP. Or do that. Yeah, I'm the only person on this whole server that makes content. So if it wasn't me taking copious amounts of screenshots and streaming it, there would be no record of this even existing. So, yeah, it's just me. Documenting those memories for the group. Yeah, pretty much. My anime convention groups is the same way, because I am the only person out of every single person I've ever met in real life that makes content. So, out of my friend group, I'm like the only person that does vlogging. So, I like vlog everything for everyone. And I think it's so funny because sometimes we'll get like really nostalgic for conventions. And I will, like, okay, so for example, a couple of weeks ago, I was like, man, I'm really missing conventions. Let me watch my convention vlogs. And so I did that. And then I messaged, Emerald and Haley, because we have a group chat where we talk about cons and stuff. I was like, guys, I'm really in my feels right now. I just watched the last, convention vlog that we did, and I'm so, like, I was getting a little sappy. It was like 11 o'clock at night. And they were like, oh snap, me too. I'm also feeling this. Let me go watch this and relive it. And I'm like, bro. That's so nice. I'm so glad that we have that. Because it's honestly so much fun. Alright. I don't know where the bees are, and I have a sneaking suspicion there's no more bees in here. And I don't know where they're going. They shouldn't be able to escape.
Disgusting!
The lack of bees is absolutely disgusting. I'm glad you make content. Thank you, Pinky. I'm also glad I make content. It's fun. I enjoy doing it. And honestly, people have a lot to say about those who, like, document their lives on social media or whatnot. But it is, like, really cool. It is cool to be able to... Oh, there are bees! It's cool to be able to look back and essentially watch yourself grow up. Because I've been posting on the internet since, my senior year of high school. That's when I started trying to do YouTube. Like, for real. So basically from like 17 all the way up to 24. Not to say it's been well documented because I was never making content on my life, but well documented in the fact that I was just doing silly stuff and I can watch how my interests have changed and stuff like that. I think it's cool. Like, I'm not documenting my life, like, completely, because that is a lot to put on the internet. But as far as what I'm comfortable posting on the internet, I feel like the last, 7 or 8 years of my life, it's been pretty well documented. It's well documented enough that I can watch it and be like, ah, yes, I know exactly what I was doing and feeling in this time. But no one else will. Which is perfect. Okay. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I do not know what to do right now. So we need a lot of glass to move forward. I don't want to collect glass. I'm gonna buy glass from Katie. I only have 8 diamonds though. This is all the diamonds I got because I bought some quartz off of Roy. So, that's fun. Any other things you've been wanting to do on the server? Honestly, right now, my main thing... well, I would like to not trample my crops, especially my decorative crops. Jeez. My main thing is mostly just the mega base. I could start terraforming. I could start terraforming. Tamara, how are you? I hope you've been having a wonderful day. Welcome. Okay, where do I've got lots of stone here that's not stacked up anywhere. This is what I'm looking for. Let's go outline. I'm gonna be real with you guys. This mountain that we're gonna terraform is gonna be hollow, so that's gonna be fun. I'm amazing. I'm glad to hear that. I'm also doing pretty well. I've been having a great day. I got some new plants today. I've just been straight vibing. It's been a good day. We're gonna have a great time terraforming this mountain. I've never terraformed to this scale in survival before, so that'll be fun. We did a lots of mountain terraforming around Neon's castle on Alethea, but that wasn't creative. Hollow Mountain, we stand. Absolutely. Like, if your mountain is not going to be hollow, then what's the point? Why even build a mountain? Okay. It's mostly when it comes out here that we're gonna have to do lots of, like, extreme terraforming. I don't know why I'm so worried about, like, what block we're using, because these will 110% be covered with snow in no time. I do not have my axe on me, so we're not going to interact with the tree too much. Oh, okay. Well, there I go. Okay, and the thing about Minecraft mountains is they don't have to be complete steps all the way, because they don't naturally form that way. Perfect. Okay. This part would be easier if I could fly. Oh. Okay. We are already going through a lot more stone than I anticipated. Love this. We have a talent show in our school and nobody told me art/drawing was a thing we could do. I feel offended. Ah! That is very cool though. I've never seen a talent show include art like that. But yeah, I get like the outrage of not being informed because that does sound like it'd be a lot of fun to participate in. But hopefully if they do it next year, they also do like the art and stuff and you get to do that. Because that would be really cool. I think I'm gonna leave that there. That seems like a good use of my stone. I love the tree inside the hollow. Thank you. There's gonna be quite a few of them. Like a personal touch. I need to watch where I'm going. Okay. think this is going to end up being kind of huge. Okay. It would have been so easy. Drawing is my jam. Oof. Hopefully you get to do it next year then, if you are still in school next year. 'Cause that would be so cool. I love the Stardew Valley Halloween music. I think it is so funny. Because it's like, I'm pretty sure it's the only, like, real Halloween music in this, playlist. I cannot remember right now if I have any Night in the Woods songs on this playlist. I don't think I do. Or if I do, it's just the really chill ones that are not, inherently spooky. But this one is inherently spooky, and I just think it's so funny because it comes out of nowhere. Perfect. Okay. This looks like a mountain. This is a mountain. Yeah. Okay. Love this for us. Perfect. Okay. I do not have any dirt on me. I do have a little bit of moss. I think we can come in and moss the place up in a bit. I think that would be super cool. Big enjoyer of the moss. Okay. I'm not sure where we're going with this exactly, but I am liking this a lot so far. I honestly thought this was gonna be harder. I don't know why I always assume doing anything in Minecraft is gonna be the most difficult thing it could possibly be. And I think a cool thing we could do here is have like little holes in it, kind of like how we did around Neon's castle. I think that would be cool. But we obviously need to have this supported. Okay. Love to see this. Having flashbacks to the maze. Oof. Building the maze would be fun. I love the Stardew Valley maze. I think we should build that. I built a maze on the last iteration of EggSMP for Halloween last year, and then we ended up not doing our Halloween thing until like the middle of November, because that's just when people were able to get on. But I say we try again this year, and we go bigger and better. I will 110% be doing a Halloween fair thing on the other server. Basically every server I'm on, I will make a Halloween thing happen because I think that'd be fun. I love Halloween. I'm a Halloween enthusiast. I've just realized our playlist is looped. And it took me getting to this song to realize that. Oh yeah, I remember you making the maze. It was so fun. I want to do that again. But like make it better and more confusing. I think that'd be so cool. Okay. Oh, and it's getting very dark. Okay. That is all the stone we've got. Okay. We have a good start to this. I'm gonna go get more stone because I know I have more stone put away somewhere. I think one thing that I could definitely do is I think it would be a lot of fun to do more like festivals and fairs and stuff like that in Minecraft. We could probably build a summer festival. I don't know what we would do, but somewhere between the valley and Spawn, or maybe out there kind of close to where Roy and Katie have based up, I think it would be so fun to build a summer festival. And we could do fireworks, rides. I can figure out how to do rides. That would be so fun. Guys, we have our summer plans for the EggSMP. I'm writing this down. It's gonna be amazing. And y'all mind your business when I recycle some of these ideas for other SMPs. I think it'll be so cool. I just came up with another brilliant idea, guys. Alethea SMP beach episode. I don't know what that would entail, but I'm gonna make it happen one day. A farmer's market? Oh, that'd be so cute. I think a farmer's market would work best on a server that has a lot more than 4 active players. But that would be a lot of fun. Ooh, we're definitely gonna have a farmer's market on the other server that I make. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. Pocket SNP is an option, but I don't want it to just name it after myself. I want to come up with a cool name for it. So we'll see. We'll see what I come up with, or we come up with, because if I don't have anything by the time I make my solid group, I will just leave it up to the group. Mel SMP, oof. I would not. That's so, like, narcissistic of me. That's fair, I recycle too, but it's always a little different. Yeah, of course. Like, I'm not gonna build the exact same things. But if there's, like, some reoccurring thoughts. Which there definitely will be. Do I have any more loose stone? Or is it all pretty much in here? Okay, another half stack. Just a few more stacks. We'll definitely have to come back in here for more. For sure. What's a good place to start? Did I sleep already? Okay, I did. Can you play this song? I can look to see if it's DMCA. Please not. Wait, am I gonna get DMCA'd if I play this, or can I, or is it safe? I don't know if I'm gonna get DMCA'd or not. I think it looks like a cover. Or like a song. Okay. I will play it. I will play it just for you, Jelly. Alright, but not full blast. It's a vocal cover. I know it's a Sans Undertale thing. I don't know what the original song is. But yeah, we can vibe. Let's go. Let's vibe. Okay. Fully joking? Absolutely. I think, like, I'm pretty sure most of the, like, suggestions of, oh, just name it after yourself are, like, 110% jokes. Because even with, like, all the servers that I've seen that are named after someone, mostly just a Dream SMP, it's not the person it's named after that calls it that, it's someone else that calls it that. Not me getting stuck in the snow. Gotta get an easier way up here. It's just a vocal cover of his theme. Oh! Very cool. I like it so far, it's really nice. We are absolutely vibing and dancing in the chat, and I love to see it. Reaper Sands? That's honestly a very cool headcanon. Okay, I'm caving in way too much over here. Oh, well, okay, there I go. I love when I fall down. Not quite like that. Okay. There's no way I've already gone through a whole stack. Okay.
There's not a light inside me, just a flickering flame. How you inspired others, I'll never understand it. Shut down, see no, hear no evil. I wish.
Hello? Okay. Sometimes falling in Minecraft is like the most disorienting thing because it takes me a little bit too long to realize that I have fallen down. Okay, I hope this looks solid enough to have a structure on it like what we were putting on top of this. Okay. This feels pretty solid to me. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like from afar. I think it's gonna take looking at it from afar to get a good idea. Yeah, that looks solid. I like it.
Still better keep my eyes closed. Sometimes the truth is awful, and I'd rather not know. There's no light inside me, just a flickering flame. How you inspired others, I'll never understand it. Shut down, hear no speak, no evil. I wish I could rewind. I have direction, but I don't have control of. Time, there's just so many questions. I know I will reach. Here, take a ticket, welcome to my paradise now.
Okay. Here we go. We're on to something. You don't know why I always get surprised when I take fall damage after making an absolute leap of faith.
I give
It
families a
still
home,
shocks me every time.
not just a place to stay.
Okay, we do not need to hear this ad. But that was a cool song, Jelly. Thank you for sharing. I know some people have it figured out to where people can suggest songs to play and like through a bot and then it'll play. I don't know how that works, but it would be very cool to get that set up. Okay, this is gonna come out more this way, I think. Just so it makes sense. Oh, hello. Okay. Can I parkour my way back up here? Perfect. It's like a real Minecraft mountain. This bitch. This bitch. Okay. Why do you think you can come shoot me off of the mountain I am building, sir? That was very rude. The behavior in this hollow is terrible. Okay, let's make our way back up here. I don't think that's gonna be okay. This is where I was, I think. Okay, perfect. Just like that skeleton. That teaches the skeleton. I really hate the Minecraft skeleton. I do not shy away from that fact. It's the worst mob in the entire game. Alright, we are definitely getting somewhere with this. I think it's gonna be cool. Definitely not matching that over there, but cool nonetheless. I like it. Let's make our way back up this mountain so I can go home. Let's see, where is my little hole through? I have a hole through somewhere up here. I think it's over here. What about wither skeletons? Honestly, I prefer wither skeletons over normal skeletons because I don't like being shot, but I can handle getting withered. Like, the withering sucks, but I can at least avoid it. With, like, ranged weapons. Is Echo... Yo! I I think Echo might get me DMCA, to be honest. I think it might. I remember looking it up before, and it was unclear. But you know what? That's fine. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's Undertale Echo. This will definitely not get me DMCA'd. I think. Don't take my word for it. But we've definitely got to play a little bit of Echo. This is a very good cover. I like this a lot. Oh, I have more scaffolding in here. Perfect. It's an AMV. I love it. It's honestly, I know I'm not showing it on stream, but it is very good for anyone who wants to go like look it up or click the link. It is a verified link. Verified by me specifically. Okay. Perfect. Oh, I needed to sleep. How could I have already forgotten? Okay. Get our nice little sleep. This is very cool. Okay. I think in true Minecraft fashion. Where are my signs? Are they all 11? We've got 11 signs to make a case to Moya. We're gonna start a feud. It's your favorite? Very, very good taste. It's really good. I like the art in it. It is nice. Okay. Let's go put this in their storage room. Okay. X-Tail. It is nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll go right here. Can I not type? Why can't I type numbers? Oh. Like a war, but not a war. Hey, thank you, Aiko, for the raid. Welcome, Aiko enjoyers. How are you? What did you guys play? How did your stream go? Yes, welcome Raiders! I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hello, Aiko! How was your stream? What did you guys do? I hope it went well. I'm currently leaving a note for Moya to find, to wage war, but like not war. It's mostly a feud. Oh, okay. Okay. Perfect. I have 8 signs to spare. I think this is all I need to say. Do you want to start a feud with those who don't live in the valley? I think it'd be fun, like a war but not a war. It'd be Mel and Moya versus Roy and Katie. I will leave you guys posted on what Moya says. Okay. I had to hide it in their storage room so that if anyone came passing by through here, they wouldn't stumble across it. My stream was good. We played some Minecraft. Awesome! What are you up to? We are currently just meandering about. I need to get more glass, but I don't want to get glass, so I'm procrastinating. I think I'm gonna go empty my inventory. And we can go... I'm gonna need to get more blackstone, so we should probably go netherite hunting, because that's just gonna give me more blackstone than anything. Ah, yes, war, but not war. I don't want it to be a war, but like a prank war type thing, maybe. I hope Moya understands what I'm trying to say with that. Okay. So much snow. I do not know what to do with all of this snow. Am I keeping moss? I mean, I am. Perfect. I will just dump everything else up there. My terracotta box is up where we were building before, so we'll not be taking that with us. I don't think I want to silk touch everything. We're gonna use our fortune pickaxe. Put the bones away and the cobblestone. Perfect. Let's go get our... Wait. It was almost perfect. Let's go get ourselves some blackstone and hopefully netherite. We'll see. I feel like I only go netherite hunting while streaming. And I don't know what that says about me, but I do not like... I've got to where I don't like mining while playing Minecraft unless I'm like doing something else. Like streaming or watching something. So that's where I'm at in my life. I think a lot of people are also in a similar spot. Okay. I think we had some places to go mining starting off. Yeah, down here? And then if we... Nope. Also a nope. Here. Yes. Big yes. The biggest yes I can give. Alright. Pick a direction. And go in a straight line. I know this is mostly gravel, but that's fine. Oh. Never mind. That's not the direction to go. That is a lot of piglins. Oh, is this blackstone? I do need this. I need lots of this. I've decided to make a fish tank out of this. Besties, can y'all not stand where I'm trying to mine, please? I do not want to fight all of these people. I will have to fight you, though, if you come near me. I might just fight you anyway for the heck of it. Why not? Very fun stuff. Okay. Oh, we've got a stack in a bit. I'll put this back. I'll take my stack and let's actually go mining. So I would like to get some more netherite. We do not have a lot of netherite. We've got netherite pants and a netherite hoe, and that's it. That's what we've got to show. I do have a single scrap hanging out. Perfect. Love this for me. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to pick an area where I'm not gonna get grossly lost. We'll go this way. See what we can find. Just lava? Oh, that's a lot of lava. Okay. Yeah. That is the one thing about mining in the Nether, is it's very hard to get like a nice tunnel going because of all of the lava. That's a lot of dudes over there. Don't want to deal with that. Where's my staircase? Oh, they both have crossbows. This is not good for me. Okay, I need to find my staircase so I can clearly mark it. So if you guys remember last time we went netherite hunting, I think we spent most of the time being lost and trying to find our way back. Okay, it is here. Actually, I don't know how to make this any more clear. Cobblestone, okay. We'll just look for the cobble. My heart says to go this way, so we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna kill a bitch first, though. Oh no! I don't know if I got hit in the lava or not, but... we do not need that. I keep seeing the black stone and thinking that it's ancient debris for some reason. Okay, well. There's no block to put that on. Perfect. Doc, this is the perfect time to use the lava emote that you have. Yes, that's all fine and good, but I would like to place a block here. Maybe. That's allowed. Okay, that scared me. Not gonna lie, that was very scary. Ooh, we are onto something. Okay, I see. I think. You dancing in lava? Literally, anytime I go mining for netherrack. Oh, well, that was... now I'm literally in lava. That was a terrible decision. Why did I do that? Why did I think that was the thing to do right now? Okay. Well, we're getting rid of some... fuck, okay. Well, that was... I am just full of wonderful decisions tonight. Okay. Let's start over. This is going so well. This is just straight lava. Imagine if they made sponges for lava. That would be so nice. Like, that would actually be so nice. A spicy sponge. I love it. I love it. We gotta get this man some spicy sponges. Let's go. Okay. I just would like for all of this lava to disappear. To not exist. To be gone. Is that too much to ask for? It's just absolutely too much to ask for. I got it. Okay. What if... What if we go over the lava? Is that a possibility? Ooh, I was like asking to get covered in lava there. Not a good look for me. Oh, yeah, that's not it. That's not the way to go. Okay. Doc, how does your brain work? How are you so smart? Honestly. I don't grammar neither. Valid. You guys are very valid. You know what? Let's go this way. In between two already established paths. I think it's a good call. Alright. I cannot see a thing. It is so dark. And this would be the point of the stream where I look at my video settings. Okay, it's as bright as it can go. Alright, perfect. If you figure it out, but it hurts a lot, my brain, let me know if you figure it out. I'm the brand of no brain where, like, I can do math, but I'm better at grammar, typically. I got pretty good at grammar when I was in school. Okay. I just want to place my silly little blocks. Is that something I'll be able to do here? Nope. Nope. Not happening. Love that. Love that for me. That was homophobic. That was terrible. Okay. Well, what if we went around? Was this a big brain? Was this a big brain play? I think this was a big brain. Oh! Oh no, did not like that. Did not like that at all. Get out of the lava, please. Please. That was terrifying. How'd that even happen? I was just trying to place my silly little blocks. I don't think that went super well for me. I mean, we didn't die, which is good, but it definitely could have been better. Could have been better. Alright. I will adjust my path just slightly, so... Oh no, this is just a basalt biome. Alright. What if I do this? What if I go this way? Lava is cancelled. Absolutely. It was a nice save. I was terrified. I honestly did not think we were gonna make it. Okay. I'm blocking my path up so that I don't get confused when I come back through here. Because I will get confused when I come back through here. Okay. Maybe I won't get that confused. It'll be fine. I'll just go in a straight line. How hard can that be? I do need to come up on some quartz soon, so I can get that sweet, sweet XP. But we are coming into really nice blackstone pockets, so that's good. Oh, well, that gave me nothing. Okay. Hello. Nice to see this here. We'll go this way. More blackstone. Perfect. I love being in the Nether. It does not get better than this. What we need to do is we need to come through here with some explosives, maybe some beds, perhaps, and really tear into this place. Or possibly even start a new mine somewhere else. Although I realize coming in so dark over here, it's hard to see. We got some ancient debris! Nice. Is there any more? Well, that's just a lot of gravel. We got some of that sweet, sweet debris. Let's go! Nice. Honestly, that's one thing we need to be doing. I've already lost my tunnel. We need to open this place up. We'll find more debris mining wild and crazy like this. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. There may have been an oversight. That didn't happen. We're fine. We're going back home because we decided to, and not because our pickaxe broke. This is fine. At least we got some ancient debris, though, to show for our struggles. That would have been a big F in the chat if there was no ancient debris. Okay. On the way back? Oh, perfect. This was the least... What? This was the best mining session we've had in a while. We did not get horribly lost, which is always a good moment for us. Not me losing the staircase. The F was a typo? Of course, of course. Only W's. We only catch W's out here. Speaking of catching W's, I think I might actually bite the bullet and stream Fortnite one day. So I want to start playing again. Let's go get our debris smelted up. Oh, I thought I was gonna go through the portal again, and I kind of panicked. which was like a weird thing to panic about because nothing bad would happen. I would just have to go through the portal thing again. But it always stresses me out. I don't know why. I think I do not take stress very well, and then I get stressed out very easily, which is a very bad combination of character traits. It does not get worse than that. Perfect. Let's go ahead and polish up all of our black stone here. And we'll leave it polished, because I do want the rim of this thing to be polished black stone. I think that would look very nice. I have no use for golden nuggets. I have little use for golden nuggets. Okay. I have more. I honestly, I don't think I really even have a use for gold. I'm just hoarding it to have it. Okay. I can't believe we lost our fortune pickaxe. I will not be making another one tonight because we do not have that many. I think I have also lost my axe. But that would have that happened last time. I do vaguely remember that now. Terrible thing for us. I think that right there is actually a good time to end the stream. You know, I honestly thought we might get more done on this, but considering that we had, like, none of the resources, we did pretty good. We got all of the corners in, and I think... Let me double check. Let me double check real quick. That is not all of the quartz. We'll need some more quartz stairs for the front, but that is not going to be a whole lot. It looks awesome. Thank you. I'm very excited for this to come together. It's going to be very cool. Alright, that is my cue to log out. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. Doesn't look like there's anybody live to raid right now. So, I will send you guys off to do whatever you guys usually do on a Tuesday evening. Yeah, today is Tuesday. I had to second guess that for a second. But I had a lot of fun. I will see you guys on Thursday. We are back to our regularly scheduled streaming for at least the next week or so. I don't know what we'll be doing Thursday. Either Minecraft or something else. I do not know. Thanks for the stream, of course. I hope you guys have a good night. I will see you Thursday at the usual 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think that is all the things that I needed to say. So good night. I'll see you guys on Thursday.